then it's your turn. You ready? Short A, apple, A.
Short A, apple, A.
Nice job. This is one of our rule breakers. OST, most, ost.
OST, most, ost.
It's a rule breaker because there's one vowel and it's got two consonants, but it's making a long sound. There were 5 of them. OLD, gold, old.
OLD, gold, old.
Let's try that one more time. Ready? OLD, gold, old.
OLD, gold, old.
Nice job. That's a hard one to remember. Short I, itch, it.
Short I, itch, it.
ILD, wild, isled.
ILD, wild, island.
IND, kind, ind.
IND, kind, ind.
Oh, your voices are great today. Thank you. Short E, ed, ed.
Short E, ed, ed.
Let's try that one more time.
Short E, ed, ed.
Nicely done. Short U, up,
Short U, up,
Short O, ox, ah.
Short O, ox,
OLT, colt, olt.
OLT, colt, olt.
Colt is right, of course. Nice job working together on those. So we know that words are made up of parts called syllables. What are parts of words called, everybody?
Syllables.
A syllable must have at least one vowel. Let's practice counting out some syllables. Say until.
Until.
Count how many syllables it is. Ready?
Until.
How many syllables, everyone?
2.
Okay, you're going to do this one on your own. Say punish.
Punish.
So just say punish.
Punish.
Count how many syllables.
Punish.
Count them out on your fingers. Ready? Let's count them out.
Punish.
How many syllables?
2.
Say goblin.
Goblin.
So let's just say goblin.
Goblin.
Say goblin.
Goblin.
Count how many syllables.
Goblin.
So let's just say goblin. Ready? Say goblin.
Goblin.
Goblin. How many syllables?
2.
And in both those syllables there are vowels. Say sunset.
Sunset.
How many syllables?
2.
Yep. Say the word black.
Black.
Count the syllables.
2.
Oh, just count black. How many, or say black. How many syllables?
1.
Black. Black. How many syllables?
1.
Just one. There's only one syllable and there's only one vowel in black. Okay? So say goblin again for me.
Goblin.
Just say goblin.
Goblin.
How many syllables? Count them out. Gob. How many syllables?
2.
There we go. All right, let's take a look at this word. We're going to learn how to look at big words and divide them so we can read them in smaller pieces. How many vowels do you see, everyone? Or sorry, start on the left and name the vowels. So start on the left and name the vowels. U and
I.
And how many consonants are between the vowels? How many consonants are between the vowels? 2. Name them. B and L. The rule is if you come to a word you don't know, when there are 2 vowels separated by 2 consonants, you break the word into syllables between the 2 consonants. So this will help you read bigger words. Is this a closed syllable?
Yeah. No.
Is this a closed syllable?
Yes.
Why?
Because it has a U.
It has how many vowels?
1. And there's 1 consonant at the end.
And there's a consonant at the end. So read this syllable.
Pub.
Pub. Let me hear everybody read Read that syllable. There we go. Is this a closed syllable?
Yes. Yes.
Think carefully. Look at it carefully.
No.
Think of a closed syllable. How many vowels are there?
One.
Is it closed in at the end?
Yes.
Is this a closed syllable?
Yes.
Yes, read that syllable. Read that syllable, everyone. Elbows up. We're going to scoop by syllable. Watch me. Public. Your turn. Whole word? Public. So public means that if anyone can go to it, like a public restroom or a public restaurant, that means anyone can go to it. It's open to everybody. Okay, let's try a new word. This is a compound word. It is made up of two small words that can stand alone and are joined together to make a new word. Compound words also provide a clue where to divide. What are the two small words in this word?
Bedbug.
What are the two small words, everybody?
Bedbug.
Bed and, yep. So we know if we have two small words put together, where are we going to divide?
In the middle of
In the middle of bed and bug, we're going to divide right here. So that's another way to divide words, not just between the consonants, but also between the two small words. So elbows up, eyes around the word. Scoop and read. What word?
Bedbug.
Ugh, we don't want bed bugs, do we? Ugh. Okay, let's try a new word. Start on the left and name the vowels.
U-E.
Okay, everyone, start on the left and name the vowels.
U-E.
How many consonants are in between?
Two.
Name them.
N.
N and S. Now, there are two different ways we can think about how to divide this, right? We could divide between where? What two letters? Between the,
Sun and set.
oh, between the two small words, right? Sun and set, because this is a compound word. What kind of word is this?
Compound.
Yep, so let's divide right there between those two small words. Elbows up. Eyes on the word. Scoop and read.
Sunset.
Whole word.
Sunset.
When does the sunset happen? Just as the sun is going down, right? Usually in Salt Lake we have beautiful colors in the sun, during the sunset. Okay, let's use our division rules. Start on the left and name the vowels.
Context.
Nope, start on the left and name the vowels.
O.
O and E. And how many consonants are in between?
Two.
Name them.
N.
So where are we going to divide? Between the,
T. N.
okay, start on this side, between the
N and the T.
N and the T. Everyone, where are we going to divide? Between the
N and the T.
We have two vowels separated by two consonants, so we're going to divide right between those consonants. Take a look at this syllable. Is this a closed syllable? I heard it. Is this a closed syllable, everyone?
Yes.
Why?
Because there's one.
There's one. What?
One vowel.
And?
One consonant.
And a consonant closing it in. Read this syllable.
Con.
Con. Is this a closed syllable?
No. Yes.
What do you think?
No.
Think carefully.
Yes, because it has.
Does it have one vowel?
Yes.
Is it closed in by consonants at the end?
Yeah.
So this vowel sound, is it going to be long or short? In a closed syllable, is the vowel sound long or short? Short. What's the short sound for E? Eh. Good. Read this syllable. Ready? Elbows up. Scoop and read with me.
Context.
Whole word?
Context.
Yep. So context means you can, if you read something in context, you read it with words. So you can learn the meaning of a word by reading how it's used in a sentence. That's context. Last one. Start on the left and name the vowels. Everyone?
I, A,
How many consonants are in between?
M, P.
Okay, how many consonants are in between, everyone? Two. Name them.
M, P.
M and P. So our rule is we have two vowels separated by two consonants. Where do we divide? Between what two letters, everyone?
M, P.
Let me hear everyone. Between what two letters?
M, P.
Nice job. Think carefully.
M.
Is this a closed syllable?
No.
Think-
Yes.
Everyone looking up here, is this a closed syllable?
Yes.
Yes. There's one vowel and it's closed in at the end. Read this syllable, everyone.
M.
Read this syllable.
M.
Okay. If this is a closed syllable, is this vowel going to say it or I? In a closed syllable, it's a short vowel sound. Is this vowel going to say it or I? It. Let's tap this. So elbows up. Let's show Joanna tapping. Let's tap it. Ready? First sound. It. Read that syllable. M. There we go. Let's just tap this one so we show. Let's show Joanna how to tap this. I'll do it first. Packed. So each sound has a tap. Okay? Everybody, let's tap this. Ready? Ready? Let's try that again. Looking up here, not at me. Ready? What's that syllable? Packed. Ready? Elbows up. Let's read. Forward.
Impact.
Impact. So impact can be the difference that you make, or impact can be if you run into someone. Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to show you some words, and I want you to look at these words and tell me where you're going to divide. Okay, look at this word. Between what two letters are we going to divide? Everybody, between the X and P. Very good, right here. And I'm going to borrow a pencil. So let's scoop and read. Ready? X. What's the whole word? So something expands, it gets bigger. Okay, take a look at this word. Tell me, where are we going to divide between the
N and the T.
Okay, right here. Everybody's eyes right here. Sadie, ready?
Contact.
Whole word?
Contact.
Where are we going to divide?
In the
Think. What two letters, everybody, between the?
N and the T.
Very nice. Elbows, or let's scoop and read. Ready?
Invent.
Whole word?
Invent.
Where are we going to divide? Between the?
N and N.
Nice job, ladies. Ready? Let's scoop and read. Ready?
Summit.
Oh, read it by syllable. So my turn first. Summit. Your turn?
Summit.
Whole word?
Summit.
Summit. If you are talking about the summit of a mountain, are you talking about the bottom or the very top? The very top. So summit is the very top of a mountain. That's a great word. Okay, think. Don't blur. Think. Between what two letters are we going to divide? Oh, hold on. Give everyone some think time. Can you see okay? Okay, between the S and R. Let's scoop and read. Ready? Whole word? Where are we going to divide? Between the?
N and the P.
Nice job. Right here. Let's scoop and read. Ready?
Impact.
Whole word?
Impact.
Mhm. Where are we going to divide? Between the? Let me hear everyone's voice. Ready? Let's scoop and read.
Publish.
Whole word?
Publish.
Mhm. Hold on. Thanks for waiting. Where are we going to divide? Between the?
N and the B.
Yep, we're going to start this way. So we divide here. Eyes are right here so we can read these words. Scoop and read.
Invest.
Whole word?
Invest.
Invest. If I invest in something, I'm going to put money towards it. Okay? 2 more. Think about where we're going to divide. Think about where we're going to divide. Between the?
S and P.
Nice job. Scoop and read.
Trespass.
Whole word?
Trespass.
So if you are trespassing on someone's property, should you be there or not be there? Not be there, right? Last one. Oh, hold on. Tell me where we're going to divide. Between the?
B and M.
Nice job. Right here. Let's scoop and read.
Submit.
Whole word?
Submit.
Excellent. Okay, when you go back to your seat, in your notebook, will you find a clean page and turn your book sideways like this, landscape. Make your quadrant, number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there's one additional direction you need to do. Up above your quadrant, will you make 2 large boxes like that? Okay? You head back, let's get those ready. Sort of taking up the front row. Make sure you put your name on the front page, okay, Donna? Thank you. Okay, make your quadrant. Can you see okay from over here? Okay. Oh, can I share yours, Sadie? Okay, Sadie followed those directions just right. Making 2 large boxes at the top, and she has her quadrant. Anaya, nice work. Got your boxes at the top? All right. Go ahead and drop your pencil. Just put your pencil down. Number 1, we're going to do a few different procedures today. So go ahead and put your pencil down. Number 1, upset. I would be upset if I couldn't come and work with you. What's the word?
Upset.
Okay, no one's writing yet. Put your pencil down. Let's slap the syllables. So these boxes are going to be what you're going to use to slap. We're going to slap up, pencils down, set. Your turn. Slap the first syllable. And I want you to write up in this quadrant. Say the letters as you write. So watch me. Listen to how I do it. U-P. Okay? Let me hear your voices as you write it.
U-P.
Oh, much better. Slap the second syllable. What's the second syllable?
Set.
Set. You're going to write set right here in this first quadrant. Ready? Say the letters as you write.
S-E-T.
Oh, much better today. I'd like you to check your work with mine. Does yours look like mine?
Yes.
Okay, watch how we're going to scoop and read and check our work. Watch me. You're going to scoop by syllable. Up, set. Do you see how I said it out loud as I was scooping it? Your turn.
Up, set.
Okay, so scoop. Yep, nice job. Okay, put your pencil down. Put your pencil down. Pencil down. Thank you. Expand. A balloon will expand when you put air in it. What's the word?
Expand.
Let me hear everybody. What's the word?
Expand.
Let's slap the syllables. Oh, so you're going to slap here. Say the letters as you write. E. Slap the second syllable. The second syllable is hand. What's the second syllable?
Hand.
Everybody, we're going to tap that one. Let's tap it. Ready? Good. Everyone got those sounds? Say the letters as you write.
P-A-N-D.
Let me hear everybody. Nice job. Oh, I love how you're using tapping to help you with that. Nice work. All right, so I've got X, hand, P-A-N-D. Does yours look like mine? Okay, let's scoop and read together. Everyone on your paper. X, hand. Right, drop your pencil. Subject. Reading is my favorite subject in school. Drop your pencil. Subject. What's the word? Let me hear everybody. Okay, let's slap the syllables all together. Ready? Okay, slap the first. Slap the first. Yep, you gotta say it. Slap the first. Write it here in box 3. Say the letters as you write. Oh, let me hear everybody say those letters.
U-S-U-B. S-U-B.
Okay, slap the second syllable. Ject. What's the second syllable? I think this one's hard too. Let's tap it. J. What letter says J?
J.
Uh-huh. F. That ending sound is tough. Go ahead and say the letters as you write. So, J. Let me hear you.
J. E. C.
Don't forget that last sound, subject.
T.
Good. Okay. So check yours with mine. Does yours look right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to scoop on your page. Let me hear you. Let me hear everybody. Okay, pencils down. The last word is insist. I insist you follow the directions. What's the word? Let me hear you, everybody. Let's slap it. Insist. Slap the first. In. Write it. Say the letters as you write. Let me hear everybody.
Girls,
Good.
be saying that.
Hey, you should only be writing the first syllable. Let's slap the second. Slap the second. Sist. What's the second syllable? Say the letters as you write. So the second syllable is what? Sist. Okay, tap sist. Okay, what says? Uh-huh. What's the next one?
That's how you write it?
Okay, tap again from the beginning. What's the last one? You got it. Nice try. Okay, everyone check yours with mine. Does it look right?
Yeah.
Scoop on your page, please. Scoop and read. Okay, erasers on the first, number 1. Eyes on your page. Pointing to number 1. Let's read all 4 words. First word? Oh, let's hear everybody. First word? So let's read the whole word. What's the word?
Upset.
Number 2?
Expand.
Number 3?
Subject.
Number 4?
Instead.
All right, let's do some markup together. And this is a review. Now we just have 2 closed syllables together, but this will be new for you today. So I'll model the first one. We're going to mark up by syllable. Up is a closed syllable. So I'm saying that out loud as I'm marking a C. Okay, up is a closed syllable. Your turn.
Up is a closed syllable.
So write the C as you're saying that. Try it again. Up is a
Closed syllable.
short U says up. Your turn.
Short U says up.
And as you're saying that, you're writing. Set is a closed syllable. Your turn.
Set is a closed syllable.
Short E says F.
Short E says F.
X is a closed syllable. Short E says F. Your turn.
X is a short syllable. Short E says F.
Hand is a closed syllable. Short A says F.
Pan is a closed syllable. Short A says F.
Ready to try this one on your own? Let's do it. Ready? Let me hear you. Sub.
Sub is a closed syllable. U.
Short U says up. There you go. That didn't work. Second syllable. Ject. Ject is a closed syllable. Short E says F. In is a closed syllable. Short I says it. Short I says it. And cyst is, let me hear you ladies, cyst is
a closed syllable. Short I says it.
Wonderful job. So all the words now we're looking at are closed. But now we have a division rule. If there are 2 vowels separated by 2 consonants, we know we're going to divide right between those consonants. So this is going to really help you read bigger words and read them accurately. And spell harder words, right? All right, nice job.